Hello, fellow YouTubers, uh, Facebook friends, everyone who are a part of this stream today. This is Davey Frost reporting in live, and I am sporting my Eat, Sleep, Build, Repeat Lego shirt. Let me grab my hat. Don't mind the squeakiness of the chair. I've tried greasing it before, and it just doesn't work. It just never seems to stop. So let's get on with the show. Put these things aside. Put you guys over here. There we go. What's next? I want to set up. Back to this. And I'll be right back. Don't know what to do. Alright, so bring you guys down to here. And this is basically what I plan to build my park upon. Excuse me. Don't mind the water bottle. I'll put that aside. Um, I have here several Lego set instructions of what is going on this plate. And don't mind my dog, that is Toby. Hi, Toby. Wait. This is my dog, Toby, and he is a puggle. Part pug, part beagle. I don't know. You saying hi to the audience? Want? Alright, time to put it up. And as you can see here behind me, including or excluding what's over here, so all this that you see before you on this table here is everything that's going to go on to this Mills plate system, which stands for Modular Integrated Landscaping System. And this is everything that's going to go on here, and everything that I will be showing off today to show you guys as far as starting off my city. Sorry, baby. So first I want to start off with the instructions, showing you what sets I'm putting out. 31053, which is one of 3 Lego clubhouses or tree houses, whatever you want to call them. Another one is 31010. And just going through different settings of the camera because I'm on a streaming program called OBS Studio. Then we got 60134, which is a fun in the park people pack. We got a hot dog vendor, a business woman, a guy in a wheelchair, a kid on a roundabout or merry-go-round. The name escapes me. What is it is accurately called? Excuse me. And then a random guy on a bicycle. Then we have 2 grandparents, one walking around, the other one, the grandfather walking around, the grandmother sitting on a park bench with a bouquet of flowers. And then we have a painter who I decided not to add to my city because I don't need a painter in my park. Anyways, we got 2 other kids, a girl and a boy, playing soccer. Last but not least is instruction manual number 3 of this set, where we have a father pushing a baby in a stroller, a girl kid with her dog, a lady mowing a lawn, and the mother of the that goes with the father and baby at the park bench with a basket of apple and croissant and a milk bottle for the baby. Also adding to my park is this exclusive Lego set where it's a boy and a girl, kids, playing at a pirate playground. And this feature here on your right is an attraction of the playground shooting water, but I'm going to add that water feature to my water park in my theme park. Then we also have what also is going to go in my park. Look at the chat real quick. What else is going in my park is this little vegetable garden with a farmer over here, and it also has a rabbit in there. Oh yeah, the rabbit's at the carrot. Another cliche or stereotype of rabbits liking carrots, which is a myth or not fact. Like, I believe they get sick from eating carrots, so they can't have carrots in real life. It's just a cliche, and I'll leave it at that. Just a cliche. Noticing some dust on my layout. A cliche of rabbits liking carrots, which is not true. We also have, here are the carrots. We also have grapes and jalapeno peppers in red. Oh, that's not carrots, that's corn. Um, and then there's a water spigot for watering the plants, and the farmer gets tools like a watering can, shovel, and pitchfork. And next will be another farmer with a basket with more carrot and another rabbit. And also a scarecrow with a little garden. Next is another farmer who is driving a park tractor that has a squirrel and some plants in the trailer. Might as well just show off everything that's going to go into my park today, because I probably didn't show it clear enough. And and then the two clubhouses or tree houses. And now you're up to speed. And then there's also 60326, whereas it's another gardener or farmer or park employee with his three-wheeled vehicle, and then a mother with her bicycle and basket trailer. And this is the other part of the same set, where it comes with a kid, a couple of squirrels, a black squirrel, and a tree and another picnic table. And this is going to be the very center of my city, 40221, where it's a fountain and a statue. The side builds a bicycle and bench, and then bench, dog, and trash can, and also a potted plant here. And park attendant or news reporter. I think I'll make her a news reporter in my city. They are just on the side. The main focus is that the fountain and statue are going into my park. And so is the rest of the set, but it's gonna be elsewhere in the park. Then we have this skate park set, number 60290. Hold on. Hey, Spence.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, I was calling you for some help uh, to help kick off my stream, but I got the camera working.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you're streaming right now?
Yeah.
All right, man. I'll follow you.
All right. Sounds good. And I'll catch you later.
All right, man.
Later, dude. Peace.
Bye.
That's how the cookie crumbles. All right. Minor interruption. I'll put my phone ringer on vibrate. So that there's no more distractions. Anyways, that was just a friend of mine. His name is Spencer, and um, he was doing his job, and I'm not going into much more detail because this stream's not about that. Anyways, 60290, where it's a skate park and advertising vehicle or sponsor vehicle, where the sponsor sells Vita Crush, which is a Lego sports drink, energy drink, and that's one half of the set. The other half is the skate park with some flags and barriers, ramp, a half pipe bar, something like that. I don't know too much about skateboarding and skate parks. I'm only here to put this into my city. Then 30568, where it's a skateboarder dude and his car, where he can connect and hook up his skateboard to the back of his car to carry it. And last but not least is this other skate park, which is known as 60364 Downtown Skate Park. But I don't really have plans to put a downtown area into my city because there's not going to be many skyscrapers. There's only going to be a handful, few of them. But anyways, this skate park is a modular skate park where it has ramps, half pipes, and other slopes, whereas it doesn't have just a skateboarder, it has a biker, a scooter rider, and a guy on rollerblades. And in that area down here is space for uh, a little hangout area for the park goers, skate park goers. All right. So this is the entire layout, allowing you guys to get the full view of how massive it is. And I have it sorted out by grass, grass, grass. And then this area here is where the skate park is going to go. Let me get a quick drink of water. Um, Not knowing how heavy it's going to be, um, I can lift this thing up like right now, but with all the sets I'm putting onto it might be a bit heavier. So let me grab all the green plates, which are the grass. Including pieces like that. So this is, first off, let me detailed the modular landscape integrated landscaping system, or MILS, a Lego acronym, where you have base plate and two by sorry, noticing dog hair and other stuff on you. 2x2 and 2x4 bricks in various colors, and also Technic 1x4 bricks that can have a pin inside of it because it has holes. Oh, simple enough. It has 3 holes and then pegs that can connect 2 of them together, as so. And that's basically it for the base. This is a system in Lego where for Lego cities you can integrate and run wires through these open spaces in between each of these bricks. Um, as far as putting in lights into your city. So I do have plans to put lights into my city later on. And also, one other thing to note is that I'm not completing this layout today. This is just the very beginning of the city, and I don't have everything that I want to put into my park and skate park, or just park in general. I don't have everything with me today. Like I already stated, this is the very beginning of it. So now I'm grabbing all the grass and concrete pieces. That's dirty, so I'll put that aside. Or dusty, as it were. I have some idea of what goes where for most of these sets. For other sets, I'm glad that fell on my hand on the table instead of elsewhere. Anyways, um, I have a plan set for where most of these sets are going to go in the park, but not all of them. For the half I do have plan for, I'll put them where I want them. For the other sets that I don't have an exact idea where they're going to go, I'm just going to test it out and spitball it. I'll make two. Okay, I'm going to have to stand up for this part. Alright, that's all the dark gray. So I have all the dark gray plates over here on the side. Now I just need to get all the green. Hold on. One plate looks darker than the other. No, it's accurately the same shade of green for the most part. Oh yeah, I forgot a little detail I need to add to this, where there's gonna be background music. Often, when I ride my bike to work or e-bike, I listen to this playlist going back and forth. And I don't complete with playlist, but I listen to most of the music going to and from work. And disclaimer: I don't own this music. It's just background atmosphere noise for the stream. Again, I don't own this music. Whoever does own the rights to the music owns it, not me. All right. So now that I got most of my dark gray and dark or basic green plates, I'm going to add them on. I'm figuring out how I want to lay these plates down. Um, as far as what direction the Lego logo goes. So I think I want it going this way because that part of my city is going to be over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me a moment. Over here is going to be the south side of my city. Over here is going to be the north. So I want these plates to face north. I'm only opening the chat so I don't have to go back and forth on my other screen. All right, so back to business. I have more green plates in the other room, so I will go get them in a moment. this plate. So bear with me, this may get boring as I'm having to place these plates throughout the city. Boy, when I finish putting these plates down on my Mills system here, my fingers are gonna be numb. Because you gotta press down hard to get each plate connected to each brick. One thing I never noticed before is that some of these plates are darker than others, but I don't think it's that big of a deal because of the fact that they're all the same shade of green. So I don't really mind it being a little different. Because, of course, it's all going to be covered up. Mostly with the sets. One thing to note, if you're not a Lego fan in general or all the time or whatever, um, one thing to note is that the old brown plates or pieces in general, they break easier because Lego has not changed the format until years later. If they did, I'm not sure. So in a way, this is kind of terraforming. Because I'm building the territory. Almost done here. One thing to note is that this right now is a live stream, but I am making a playlist of this series of I am making a playlist of videos of these of me constructing my Lego city. So this first video is obviously a live stream, but videos to follow are all going to be recorded and uploaded later on. And there's going to be many breaks, few and far in between, where I'm not coming out with a video each and every single day, or each and every single week, month, or year. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make it more than one a year. Um, but like I said, it will be all added to that playlist, and it will be there for your guys' viewing entertainment. Now, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go in my room, get more of these green plates, and hopefully I'm able to cover the entire area. That's the plan, but not sure if it's going to be executed properly. Coming back. I know that took quite a bit. I may not be able to finish off all the greenery in this stream. Due to the fact that it appears I may not have enough green to cover the entire area yet. Putting those aside because they're curved plates, and I don't think I have plans for or need of them to be in my city. Come on, get out there. There we go. And there's a very important detail I need to bring to your guys' attention. Is the reason why I'm going with this green instead of this green is because there are in order for me to be able to run lights through this layout, I need more pieces like this. Um, excuse me. More pieces like this that have holes in them so that I can run the lights through them, and they only come in this color. They don't come in that color. So that's how it has to be. Come on. It would be nice to have it in a brighter green, but it just can't be for that purpose alone that the pieces that have holes in it only come in this green instead of the other one. Now I'm starting to put down the dark gray for the skate park, and I guess it looks like I have more dark gray than I do have green. If any of you guys are watching this later on in the future, like after this stream has been broadcasted, uh, I might as well say that you can go ahead and fast forward and scan through the stream bar and fast forward from this point in time because it gets a little boring, I can tell. Um, because it's a bunch of this. It's a bunch of just putting down plates instead of the interesting stuff where I put down the sets. Dang little crumb, get out of there. Yeah, I definitely have more dark gray plates here than I do the dark green. Wonderful. That completes the skate park platform. Now I gotta salvage. Now I gotta go through the rest of my piece collection in order to get more grass. Or as it were, dark green. Whoa, careful. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera. Um, it's being shaken when I move the table when I put down the plate. So that's how that's happening. Sorry, I don't have really all that much to talk about. When something pertaining the um to this thing, I'll bring it up. But sorry, other than that, I have nothing. I could talk about the House series, House MD, which this music is from. It was a good show, but it had its flaws. Like everyone will have, everyone's a critic, and so in that case, everyone who watches every show is not going to watch every show because everyone has their disagreements against certain shows and certain stuff. And I really apologize that the stream is so boring. I just don't know exactly what there is to talk about. Oh, I have an idea. I'll be right back. And I'll be quicker this time. So, by the way, I have my instruction manuals in case I need to rebuild some of the sets. Like, for instance, the for example, this set, I have to rebuild a little bit to get it looking like that again. Because it's pretty much taken apart. So I need to rebuild it for the park. Anyways, I understand not everyone is going to respond, or maybe no one at all. And that's not on you guys. If you guys want to watch it, watch this stream, so be it. If not, it's up to you. I have a list of icebreaker questions here. Window seat or aisle seat? In your opinion, what's the funniest word in the English language? If you were a sitcom character, what would be your catchphrase? Who's a fictional character you would hate to sit with on a long flight? So, let me give you my answer. Excuse me. I choose the window seat so I can see the environment outside the airplane. And I say the funniest word in my opinion in the English language is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If I were a sitcom character, I would say off the top of my head right now is Booyah. Victory. Eureka. And a fictional character I would hate to sit next to on a long flight is the Hulk. Is cereal a soup? Why or why not? I would say cereal is a soup because it has liquid, it has uh, depth, it has solid, solid parts of food in the cereal, in in the bowl of cereal that you're eating. Is soup a drink or a meal? I would say a meal because, again, like the cereal question, it has liquid, it has solid, it has food. What day should be a holiday that is not, and why? Kind of hard to say because I I don't know. Excuse me. Um, I would say a Transformer Day because I'm pretty sure there is not one in existence. A day revolving around Transformer action figures, TV shows, movies, video games, comic books, etc. A Transformer Fandom Day. That's a holiday that should be one. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Well, you got meat between bread, and you can put toppings like sauce or spices, condiments. Well, that's sauce. Um, yes, because like I'm stating already, you have meat between bread, and you can add on sauce, spices, and other toppings. If you could create a new ice cream flavor, what would it be? Well, that's kind of hard to say because my favorite ice cream flavor is peanut butter chocolate or chocolate peanut butter, and it already exists. And what is a pirate's favorite letter? Arg? Arr, matey. People could declare that as the favorite letter of a pirate. But to me, the pirate always has the heart for the love of the sea. That's more of a dad joke than a regular joke because you go off of the letter C versus the heart of the love of the sea. So that's my answer. Excuse me. Right now, I'm just separating the plates from other pieces of the dark green color. Because it's the other pieces that are not needed, like bricks or modified plates. For example, this is a modified plate, where it's a plate where my finger's at, and then it has a little groove piece added to it. Almost done with separating the plates from the non-plates. And we'll see where it goes. If it's enough, maybe, maybe not, from the look of things. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I am expecting a package today. Hello, E9 Industries. I am building here today my park slash skate park. According to the sets that are here on the table behind me. I know you can't really zoom in on what sets are going into this park slash ski park, but you'll have to wait and see. Sorry, you'll have to hang around. Now I'm just sort of going willy-nilly as much as I can. This is turning into a bit of a learning experience for me. As far as these sort of plates that are 1 by whatever long, they are fill in. When bigger plates that have more studs and more width to them are the basic. So I'm going to put these plates aside and see what else I can salvage from my collection. And it's possible I may have to order some off of Bricklink. But we'll see about that. Oh boy. Thank you, E9 Industries, for your encouragement. This is the Lego certified official white noise album called Bill for Two, and that is the track playing right now. I think I know that my mail is here, so I'm gonna go see if it is, and also I'll just be right back. So I'm just gonna let the white noise play in the background and be back soon. All right, so I know basically what I need to do um, as far as setting up the stream and all that sort of stuff. So I promise you guys I will be back later with another stream because uh, I'm thinking I want to get some stuff out of the way. But hold on. So I will be right back. I need to get a few more of these green plates from my room again, and I'll make it quicker. Sorry that this is not really going as planned as I thought it would. So what I think I'm going to do is just cut the stream here. I promise to come back with another stream, and I'll keep this day stream focused because I'm going to cut out the adding plates on top of this section, as you see here, where there still needs more filling in. And then I'll come back and stream the applying actual sets to this thing. I promise. So hang in there, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.